One of the Torah portions in the end of book of Leviticus is Bechukotai. Chukotai. And it starts off like this. It says, if you walk in my statutes, then God says you're going to get a reward. What's the reward? You get the rains in their proper time, and the early rains, the late rains. God says you'll get. So that's what God promises us. But if you walk in my statutes, then this physical world is going to be good. You won't have any problems. I'll give the rains in their time, etc. It says Torah study and mitzvot observant. If you learn the Torah and you do the commandments, this is the wedding ring which God married the Jewish people with. It says that the day of the giving of the Torah, that's the wedding day of God. Yom Chatunoto, Yom Simchat Libo says that's the Yom Chatunoto, that's the day when God gave the Torah. What happened when God gave the Torah on Mount Sinai? I mean, this is not mentioned in any history books that I know of, at least. And if it is, it's mentioned that the belief of the Jewish people, but it's a fact. What happened when God gave the Torah? All of the Jewish people were together, all the Jewish people. And they were in the desert. There was nowhere to go. They didn't want to go anywhere. They were all 50 days earlier, previous, they had been slaves in Egypt, or they were trapped in Egypt. Anyway, they couldn't get out. And God miraculously took them out, and God provided bread for them from heaven, manna, and this. And then, as though that wasn't enough, the amazing miracles that God did, all the Jewish people, the millions of them, there was millions of Jews, there was 600,000 just men above the age of 20. So that's not counting the children and the boys, the girls, the women, doesn't count the women. Some people say the 600,000 was only Jews up to the age of 60. In any case, there was about 3 million Jews, a lot of Jews, and they're all there. And what happened? God came and spoke to them. So this is like a wedding day. The Jewish people, they're the bride, and they're waiting there. And God came down on Mount Sinai. It says he came and he spoke to all the Jews. That's what it says in the Torah. And what does this mean? We have absolutely no idea, because God is not a person. He's not a big angel. God creates the angels. He creates the person. Whatever it was, it's the same revelation that was in the Holy of Holies. That's also where the tablets were on the Holy. So the revelation of God, essence of God, was revealed to the Jewish people. So this is a wedding day. It's a wedding day. So let's carry on the metaphor. It says it was a wedding day, and the heavens were the wedding canopy. God's love was the wedding canopy. And what was the wedding ring? Was the Torah. The Torah, God gave the Torah, and that's the wedding ring. It says, we put on the wedding ring, the Jewish people, we're the bride. We put on the wedding ring, which is the Torah and the commandments. Is with this, God obligates to play the masculine part of the thing. He'll provide us with sustenance and livelihood. Simply meaning, you are a businessman, you have a partner. You have a partner. Right? You have to do your part, like a husband and wife, and God will do his part. You don't have to worry about money. You have a good business, an honest business, be a productive, a practical businessman, give the best products you can, etc., etc. But don't worry. Don't worry. You're not alone. It's not you against the world. It's you and the creator of the world doing what the creator says. That's what it is. And then God, he'll provide the world. He creates the world. He'll give it to you. Okay. We have a good husband, God, and he can take care of us. But it's dependent on Torah and